Japan to procure 25 more F-35A stealth fighters. Japan is interested in procuring at least 20 additional ready-to-fly F-35A stealth fighter jets from U.S. military aircraft maker Lockheed Martin over the next 6 years, according to 3 sources familiar with the Japanese Ministry of Defense, MOD, acquisition plans. In view of budgets and production schedules, a new acquisition of around 25 planes is appropriate, one of the sources told Reuters on February 20. Buying F-35A Lightning II fifth-generation stealth fighter jets, the conventional takeoff and landing (CTOL) variant of the aircraft, directly from the United States will reportedly save about $30 million per aircraft. The price for each new aircraft is estimated at around $100 million. Japan has been mulling the purchase of additional F-35As for some time. As of now, Japan has budgeted the induction of 42 F-35As. In January, the Japan Air Self-Defense Force, JASF, deployed its first F-35A at Misawa Air Base in the northernmost part of Honshu. While the first batch of 4 F-35As were all built in the United States, the remaining 38 F-35A aircraft are currently being assembled at the Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, MHI, F-35 Final Assembly and Checkout, FACO, facility in Nagoya. Japan's defense industry has also repeatedly pointed out that although the aircraft is assembled in Japan, it does not contain any Japanese-made parts, which has caused some misgivings in industry and government circles. The sources also indicate that the Japanese MOD is interested in purchasing the F-35B, the U.S. Marine Corps variant of F-35 Joint Strike Fighter capable of vertical or short takeoffs and vertical landings without requiring a catapult launcher, for service on Japanese-held islands skirting the East China Sea or aboard Izumo-class helicopter carriers. However, operating the F-35B from the flight deck of an Izumo-class carrier would require substantial modifications to the warship's flight deck and would also be politically sensitive, as it would significantly boost the carrier's capability to conduct offensive operations. The recent news of a follow-up order is perhaps a first indication that Japan and Lockheed Martin are considering collaborating on a domestically designed and produced fifth-generation air superiority fighter for the JASF. In 2016, Japan unveiled an experimental fifth-generation fighter technology demonstrator, dubbed X2 Shinshin, formerly the ATDX, which is intended to serve as the basis for the JASF's so-called F3 future fighter program. Lockheed Martin has been involved with the project in some capacity. The follow-up order of 25 F-35As could perhaps be part of a Japanese strategy to convince Lockheed Martin and the US government to share fifth-generation aircraft technology with Japan's defense industry. As I pointed out repeatedly, the F-35A right from the beginning was always seen as a stopgap measure by the Japanese government to bridge a shortage of fighter aircraft, as older JASF airframes will slowly be phased out over the next decade. Japan was originally interested in procuring Lockheed Martin's F-22 Raptor, but the US government refused to grant an export license. Japan now, in collaboration with Lockheed Martin and other international partners, could aim to build a pricier, domestic variant of the F-22.